we have a very, very special guest.
Do you have a special guest?
On the phone. We don't want to keep her waiting. She's
No.
down here from the States, and that is the lovely, the one, the only, Michelle Bombshell McGee. We've got her on the line. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, how are you?
Very good,
We're
thanks.
great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
How was your day at Sexpo today?
Long, but very fulfilling.
We just came back, and by the way, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us at this very late hour. We know how tired you must be from all the interviews.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to quickly meet you earlier on today at the launch. It was a pleasure to meet you. But I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Or should I say?
I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
Or should I say a boner to pick with you?
Oh, already, not even a minute in.
Now, what's this about you liking Sydney more than Melbourne?
It was a Freudian slip.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
It's
sure.
on my mind. No. You know what? I went to the beaches in Sydney. That's what it was. And I was like, oh, beaches and sunshine. And I came to Melbourne. It was humid. And
Is this the first time you've been down under?
this is the third time.
The third time.
I go under every night, but...
We left that one wide open, didn't we? Yeah. No.
That was too easy.
Now tell me, while you've been in Australia, have you picked up any sort of Aussie slang or any habits that we have down here?
You know, I've been imitating your accent. It's been great. And I think the word mate is permanently, cemented in my vocabulary. I had never been called mate so much in my entire life, and I'm a girl. I just think it's crazy. And you guys do weird sounds like eh.
Oh, usually I do those in bed, but I'm not sure. Look, you do those very well, Michelle. You've been practicing.
I have been practicing. No, not really.
Michelle, we know that you're covered in tattoos. Let's just put it out there, right, for anybody who doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you get asked a million questions about your tattoos, but I wanted to know, Kate's got a few questions as well, but I wanted to know, are there any at all that you regret?
I regret all of them. It's like looking at the same T-shirt for the last 15 years. I'm bored. But not like a single one that goes, geez, I wish I wouldn't have got that. I wish I wouldn't have got any of them. But they're on me, and I really do like tattoos. I'm just bored.
Have you ever considered getting any removed?
I have, but the lasers aren't strong enough, and they'll leave scars.
They do
okay.
leave scars, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, what's your favourite one? Surely you've got a fave.
I have Buddy Christ on my shin that I really like.
Cool.
What do the men think of them?
Well, it just depends. Some people like them, some people don't. I find that people that, like guys that don't really like them, that meet me, tend to like tattoos after they meet me.
You change their mind, do you?
Yes.
And now tell us, do you have any tattoos where we can't see them?
Well, I pretty much get nude at Sexpo, so I think you've seen everything. I have them everywhere. Let's put it that way.
Kate actually wanted to be you, but I just got the old stick-on ones, and I've just covered her in stick-on tattoos.
Those are really what mine are, but I don't want to tell people.
So you're really not as hardcore as we all thought you were.
No, it's like if they only knew that they're just stickers.
We'll get a little bit of spray and wipe.
Yep.
And
We'll clean that right up.
We'll give it a go. Michelle, you're finding a man. You're looking at finding a man here in Melbourne. All the news headlines are saying that you spoke to a psychic.
Yes, and the psychic told me I would be finding my future husband in Melbourne.
And I heard, in particular, someone from the music industry.
Music industry,
Oh.
Yes. That's like that leaves like the door wide open for that.
Well, Michelle, I'm about to release a song next week.
Oh, God.
It's called Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport.
Oh, God.
It's a new rendition.
Interesting.
No,
Don't fall for it, Michelle.
Karaoke doesn't count.
Oh, fair
There
enough.
you go in your face,
That was going to be my golden album, the karaoke favourites.
It's never going to happen. Now, Michelle, can you tell us, obviously, so you've been doing Sexpo, you've done it in Sydney, and now you're here to do it in Melbourne. What can people expect? You know, people that haven't gone, people like myself who before tonight was a bit of a Sexpo virgin.
You can expect to have fun. That's the most important thing, is to have fun and try new things and be open-minded. I mean, there's so many fun toys, lubes, outfits, play toys. You can see a girl getting whipped, which is kind of interesting.
We missed that
hear
one.
It all through Sexpo, it's whoosh, whoosh, and you're like, God, that's gotta hurt. Where is that coming from? I mean, the Sexpo showgirls are fabulous. I mean, there's something for everybody there, and I just think that people just need to go with an open mind and try to have fun.
Are you doing anything on stage at all?
Yeah, I perform every night. There's show times listed there, and I have a booth where I sign merch and take pictures.
So that's where we can all find you.
That's right. Yes, come by and say hi.
But you're not in town for long. You're going off to do a bit of a movie role.
Yes, I leave here and I go home for a little bit, and I will be off to Indonesia.
To do a Bollywood film.
Yes, to do a Bollywood film. Yes.
I hear that it's the first feature film role for you.
It's my first mainstream video. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Fantastic. Have you done Bollywood before?
No, I haven't. I've seen a little bit of it, so I'm really excited. I'm seeing, like, what part. Like, this is going to be really neat.
And so does that mean for a Bollywood film, do you have to do a little bit of sort of Indian dancing, the belly dancing, and, you know, wear one of those bindis on your forehead? Or is it a little bit different?
I think it'd be really cool if they dressed me up like that.
Yeah, it really would.
It's kind of like, you know, like, kind of opposites type thing. It'd be really neat.
And do you know the name of your character yet?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Here's an interesting one for you. Just, you know, with the whole Sexpo theme. Have you heard of, you know, you make up your porn name, your porn star name, out of the name of the first street you lived in and the name of your first pet?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So what would your porn name be if that was how you were going to work it out?
Horrible. Lakeshore Oreo.
What's that?
Lakeshore Oreo.
Right.
That sounds like something you eat.
It
sounds like a poor name.
It's all right. Look, if it's any consolation, neither does mine. Mine is Poggles Mayona.
Yeah, you see,
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Michelle went silent there, Kate.
Yeah.
So
You're just being
It's really funny
polite.
because people ask me all the time what my real name is, and I was like, Michelle McGee. No, what's your real name? Okay, Laura Smith. I don't know what I'm going to tell you.
John Smith.
John Citizen.
That's my name.
Hey, just quickly, Michelle, we won't keep you too much longer, but what are you looking for in a guy out there?
Honesty.
Honesty.
Yes, honesty.
And I think honesty relates to a lot of some of the past events as well, I would say.
Yes. It's such a turnoff. Just anybody that lies, it's no good.
That is true.
That's a good answer, Michelle.
True.
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell me, what's I mean, obviously you get asked a lot of questions about that whole situation. What's one of the most common things that you get asked?
Was he really the vanilla gorilla?
Was he what?
Really a vanilla gorilla?
A vanilla gorilla?
Yes, because his pet name is Vanilla Gorilla.
Oh.
So I think everybody thinks that's so funny.
Mine is the chocolate mousse.
Mine is the Grand Canyon.
Oh!
Wow.
Dear me.
Do you think, I mean, what's the biggest thing that you've learned from that experience?
Never trust a man when they say that they're not married.
You're right. I don't trust any either.
Yeah. High five to that, sister.
Separated and try again.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, you know, has your life gone back to normal now? I mean, it's all in the past now, right?
It'll never be back to normal. It's never going to go back to what it was before. Has it calmed down? Yeah, but I'll never be normal again.
Mm. And do you think it sort of boosted your profile in terms of your career a little bit, you know, with all the publicity surrounding it?
I can't complain. I'm in Australia, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, look, Michelle, thank you so much for taking the time out to have a bit of a chat with us here late night on the Bash on NorthWest FM. Going back to your role at Sexpo, people can catch you over the next 4 days, right till Sunday. Is that right?
Yep, I'll be at Sexpo every day from open to close, pretty much. Stop by the booth, see me, say hi.
People can bring in their own tattoos and
Yeah, they can bring their own stickers and I'll put them on them.
Yeah, that's it.
And are you doing photos with people, Michelle?
Yep, photos, signed autographs, posters. I have my new clothing line, Sin for Sale, out. You can buy T-shirts. Pretty much anything.
Actually, have you had any weird requests from a fan or just from some creepy guy?
I mean, weird is all in the eyes of the beholder. I've pretty much seen, heard, you know, everything there is. So no, nothing shocks me.
Michelle, thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem, guys.
We
Have a
should
great evening.
let you either party on or get to bed.
Yeah.
One of the others.
I'm still going. I'm still dancing later tonight.
Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your night, Michelle. Thanks a lot.
Much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Michelle Bombshell McGee.
She's lovely.
She's absolutely stunning.